Okay, I have some more updates. Houthi keep up with attacks on Israel and US. What is so baffling for United States and Israel is that Houthis, they are stepping up their campaign, their attacks on both Israel and also United States. Yahya Sari, the Houthi spokesperson, he made another statement claiming that his military, if you want to call it a military, hit USS Harry Truman one more time, and they have rained a lot of fire, bombarded IDF Mossad headquarters in Tel Aviv and also US aircraft carrier. Again, these claims are coming exclusively from Houthis. We cannot corroborate that with any statement from United States military itself or the CENTCOM. But this is what is happening. The U.S. military has escalated operations against Yemen's Houthi rebels, extending a campaign of airstrikes that entered its 10th straight day. The latest response included deploying a second aircraft carrier to the region, signaling a significant shift in U.S. military posture away from the Indo-Pacific and toward the Red Sea. The decision followed renewed Houthi threats to attack shipping routes and fire missiles at Israel. So again, as you can imagine, both of them are happening simultaneously. They're attacking U.S. carriers and also they're attacking Israel airport, especially the Ben Gurion airport at the same time. Now, the defense secretary, Pete Hegseth, he ordered the USS Carl Vinson to leave the Pacific and join USS Harry S. Truman in the Middle East. The U.S. Navy has committed 2 strike groups to the region, marking its second dual carrier deployment within 6 months. So Pete Hegseth, he ordered USS Carl Vinson to leave the Pacific. So it was docked in Pacific, and then later on it joined USS Harry S. Truman. Now there are some reports that suggest that this Carl Vinson is a nuclear-powered warship that is going to be helping, supporting, or replacing, according to some people, Harry S. Truman. Now, the airstrikes began on March 15th, as we know. Since September 23, U.S. officials said the group has launched more than 100 drones and missiles at commercial ships. U.S. officials said the attacks jeopardize international shipping and regional security. Where are the strikes taking place? That's the question. American forces have targeted locations across Yemen, including Sana'a, Sada, Hodeidah, and Marib. Houthi officials said a strike in the capital killed 1 person and injured 30. Now, this is coming after we have reported yesterday 93 people were injured and around 40 people were killed in Yemen, in Sana'a. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz said that the military struck command centers, communication sites, weapons factories, and drone production facilities. The Houthis have not verified the extent of the damage. The Pentagon has not released full details on the number of strikes on their targets, but officials said the campaign aims to degrade the group's ability to carry out further attacks. Now, the question is, what does the carrier deployment mean? I mean, USS Carl Vinson, as I said, was sent to replace Harry S. Truman? Well, the USS Carl Vinson was operating in the Pacific and had been preparing to return to its home port in San Diego. The U.S. Navy will extend the USS Vinson deployment by 3 months, joining forces with the USS Harry S. Truman, which will stay in the region for another month. So it will be there for another month. And the question is, why 1 month? Why not 2 months? Why put a time tag on it? And the answer is very, very clear. Donald Trump, looks like to me he is not sure how long he wants this war to continue on with the Houthis. Together, the dual carrier presence offers commanders additional strike capability and serve as a signal to Iran, the Houthis' main backer. The U.S. has used similar show of force in the past to deter threats from Tehran and its regional proxies. So that would make sense if we go with that. That U.S. is sending multiple warships to make a point to Iran not to dare coming to the rescue of the Houthis. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.